Greetings everyone, myself Sushma and Sharma, the principal of Maruthi Vidya Kendra, and welcome to our school tour. Indeed, our school is very unique and special because we are present amidst nature. You can find the beautiful landscaping around our school, wherein which you can find the majestic mountains surrounding our school. And I would say our school is very unique in terms of learning because we cater the needs of all three different types of learners in our school, because our classrooms are not just the ordinary classrooms, they are actually the smart classrooms where you can find the TVs installed in every classroom. And this actually caters the need of auditory learners, kinesthetic learners because they do activities to understand the concepts in various subjects and topics, as well as the visual learners because they obviously watch the videos related to certain topics in all these subjects. So I would proudly say we are not just teaching, but in turn we are following an integrated learning system which involves the activities, learning by doing method, and as well as of course the conventional teaching as well. And along with this, I definitely take the pride to introduce our exquisite, dedicated faculty who are really very much experienced and dedicated, who work tirelessly for the benefit of our children. And the other facilities or the unique characters of our school rather is we give equal importance to both learning and the extracurricular activities. You can observe the Ninasam team. They would come and train our children in various other areas, whether it can be the art and craft, the dramas, the theatre, the taekwondos, or the vocal music, the musical instruments in which we have the guitar and the keyboard, as well as the skating. So we have again the dedicated team of staff who come and train the children every week so that they can earn excellence, not only in terms of learning, of course, which also helps in the holistic development of our child. And the other maybe the very interesting factor or the very interesting unit of our school is again the laboratories which we have. In terms of the area, of course, they are very huge, and kids do definitely learn the topics by performing the various activities in terms of maths and in terms of science as well. You can also observe our huge computer lab where kids are actually learning the coding through developing their own programs and developing their own apps as well, for which we have the well-trained staff. And when it comes to health and hygiene, our school again gives equal importance by conducting the health camps every year, whether it is the eye camp or the dental camp or the general awareness or the general health checkup camps. Every year these camps will be conducted and has been conducted throughout the academic year so far as well. And when it comes to adolescents, we have amongst us the renowned counselors who are working as teachers also with us. So they do definitely support our children both emotionally as well as academically if they really want some assistance. And I would also proudly say that our school is also an inclusive school because we have amongst us the 2 autistic kids who are learning like any other child in our school along with the help of a shadow teacher. And I would say they are actually doing very well in terms of their behavior also. We could see a drastic change the day they entered and the day they are learning now. So I would proudly say our school is not just a school meant for learning, but it is a school meant for the overall development of a child, whether inside or outside the classrooms. And when it comes to outside the classroom, we have a huge playground which rather offers, or our PE staff offers, the wide range of sports activities to them, right from the volleyball, kho-kho, kabaddi, netball, skating, table tennis, badminton, and what's not. So this I would definitely say our school is not just a school, it's a community where the kids are definitely taken care of for their holistic development. The another plus point of our school is our 10th standard results. Every year we are achieving 100% results with 99.14% being the highest last year. And I would proudly say, of course, the dedication and the efforts of both the children and our teachers is very clearly seen in achieving these results every year. And when it comes to sports, of course, our kids have excelled in the sports as well as they have reached to the national levels. And the girls team, especially in Kho-Kho, have won the national levels also the present academic year, so which is again an added feather to our school and our school's achievement. When it comes to the child safety, we have the team of dedicated teachers who have been divided into various committees, and we have a separate committee called as Child Redressal Committee, wherein which every small, the situations of a child or a non-healthy situation of a child is handled carefully by those set of teachers. And of course, our entire campus is guarded by our efficient security team, and we also have the non-supporting staff who are actually working tirelessly, ensuring the child safety both inside and outside the classrooms as long as the children are there inside our school campus. There are CCTVs again installed in each and every classroom and in the corridors, and of course in the campus as well, to ensure that all the child is safe as long as they are inside our school premises. And when it comes to the activities, apart from the sports activity and apart from the co-curricular activities that we are offering to a child, we also conduct various competitions. It can be intra-school or it can be inter-school, just to nurture and foster the communication and the development of the knowledge in the children, whether it can be a debate competitions or an extempores, or to enhance their creativity in terms of art and colors. They will conduct, or our teachers would conduct, the drawing competitions, coloring competitions every year, and each and every competition or the creativity of the child will be rewarded and awarded, both for our school children and of course for the students who are coming out of the school as well, just to nurture their creativity and enhance their self-confidence as well. When it comes to our school, basically, I would really say it is child-centric. It is neither the management-centric nor the teacher-centric, because here each and every child do have his or her own freedom to choose what is right and what is wrong, and to proceed further accordingly. Because whenever our academic year starts, see, each and every child in every class are set free to design their own set of rules, whether it is inside the classroom or whether it is outside the classroom. They are free to design their own rules, and what if the rule is violated? They are again free to choose their own punishments. And again, the punishments would never be like, okay, you kneel down, okay, you stand up, or you get out of the class. It is basically the child who is choosing the punishments in his or her own comfort zone. Like, okay, I might skip my games period today, suppose if I am violating this or that rule. So that freedom each and every child has. And in the beginning of the very academic year, we normally give a sheet to a child where the child actually has to set a goal. The goal set by a child would be of two different types. One is a short-term goal and the other one is a long-term goal. So short-term goal is addressed by the class teacher for every fortnight, because they normally set the goals for every fortnight. It can be any silly goal. Say like, okay, for this fortnight, my goal is to wake up early in the morning every day. And after every fortnight, we ensure that, or we see that the child has been achieved that goal or not. If he or she doesn't, we again help them out to achieve these goals just by guiding them through following few mindfulness meditation or few other techniques, as we have the teacher counselor with us. And the long-term goal would be addressed only by the end of the academic year, so that we maintain the portfolio of each and every individual child. And we also concentrate on the children who are basically introvert in nature as well, because those children may not open up very easily in the class. And for that, we have a separate system called as parking lot. It is just a box which is rather kept inside the classroom, and if he or she has any difficulty, whether in terms of the academics or in terms of some emotional changes, he or she is free to just write about their emotions, or their concerns are free to drop in the box. And that box will be opened every weekend, and the class teacher or the counselors would call the children separately, and they would address so that that particular problem of that particular child is resolved. And of course, who never like rewards? And each and every child also definitely would like to be rewarded, and these rewards, I definitely feel, would increase the confidence of the child and also helps them to overcome their stage fear, and they might also help them to be individual, independent, confident speakers in future. So for that, we follow something called as the affirmation chart, wherein which we affirm, all the teachers do affirm every simple act that a child do. Say for example, if the child has completed his homework well on time, we affirm that child telling, okay, I affirm maybe Ashok for completing his homework well on time today in maths. So that's how we maintain a chart, and by the end of the month, every chart will be counted. The children who has got the maximum affirmation would be rewarded every month. Believe it or not, these simple rewards actually has helped our children literally to grow in every aspect. It has also helped them for the overall development of the child, both intellectually as well as physically.